Got a stun victim! Had to shut him up! Had to shut him all up!
Bye.
The Pearl was among the ritziest lodgings in Rapture. But during the war, the residents put themselves up for sale. Daniel's office is on the top floor, I believe.
There we go. So anyway, before I was interrupted by the game multiple times.
Before the game started blasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
I was reading the story called Manifest Fantasy, which is sort of like an alternate timeline where Area 51 is built over what is essentially a Stargate.
Okay.
And so we finally managed to activate it and send some people through, and it's just a fantasy world with magic on the other side. And the Stargates were apparently built by some sort of ancient civilization that originated from this fantasy world.
Okay.
And, well, the might of the modern military waged against certain fantasy countries who decide that they want to try to figure out what our deal is. And then the white phosphorus comes in, specifically with, well, giant fantasy spiders versus white phosphorus.
I cast Fireball.
Yeah. I'm dead.
You're dying.
That's unfortunate. I'm dead. Oh. Yeah.
Daddy, are you taking
Anyway.
me home too?
Later. I suppose doing that without any health packs is probably not a smart.
What?
Yeah. There is a
Also,
scene.
just use it to heal, please.
I probably should do that. I never did it in the previous games. I was always like
You
full
never
of
needed to
health
in the
kits
previous
constantly.
game, but here, not only do you have a lower
Yeah.
max count, they make you use them.
Yeah, a lot. There's just health kits lying around everywhere.
Were they there before?
I don't know, actually. Yeah, there's
That
just
would be
this.
insidious. I would see. That's the sort of thing I would do. I would really
Dude, what?
you just walk through those tripwires.
Oh.
Get deleted. That's the sort of thing I would do.
That has to be Daniel. Hunt him down
If I
and
was
pin his
making a
ears
game.
back, kid.
If you die when you're like out of health kits, in a radius around the area that you died, I would just like hide them, like make the game spawn them in hidden areas, or even in like obvious areas, like on top of that trunk.
Yeah.
That's just like, wait, was that there before?
Just gaslight the player because they like missed them the first time around.
But it's like helping them out. So,
Yeah, it's like here's a bunch of health kits because you died, but also like
but you place them in such a way that you're gaslighting them. Yeah.
yeah.
Sure, I've had some Johns in my time, and they've all got their kinks. But I think Rupert beats all. Keeps wanting me to splice up in the act. Says it'll heighten it for both of us. I said, honey, I ain't doing it for the heights. I'm doing it for the scratch. Besides, Danny would have a fit if I started needling. He does it himself, of course. But what's good for the gander gets the goose thrown off the drop.
Interesting. So yeah, if you could imagine just like the might of the U.S. military versus like mages.
So that's actually a discussion I was having with some other friends the other day.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what if the what if the physics of the universe that you've entered make it so that if it's not magically infused, it's essentially, to
Like-
use Path of Ascension terms, tier 0, and everything else is tier 1 or 2.
Yeah. That makes sense. And that does count. Alright, that would make sense as like it would be tier 0, and then like some like base magic spells are able to like crumple it because it's like not magically reinforced at all, basically, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is pretty neat as an idea.
Like it's something worth considering. Like I'm not the one who created this setting, so I don't know. But what if?
Yeah. But what if?
Like through you know, through sheer grit and effort,
Yeah.
you can overcome that difference. But it's not as one-sided as you thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
No negotiation. Hand her over. My portfolio.
I like the concept of that. And have to have people use like new materials in order to function correctly with magic, essentially.
Yeah. Well, it's not even that it wouldn't function. It's
It would
that
just-
like
It's
it's like magic being equivalent to muscle mass, and you don't have it.
right. Oh, pick up. There we go. I was wondering where my second turret goes. It's way over there for some reason.
Huh.
Yeah.
Can you pick those back up, or are they just out?
No, they're just gone.
Oh.
Which
Well,
is
at least you can
fine.
get your trap rivets, yeah.
It's fine. They're useful, but I only wanted them for like this section specifically of the game. Now, if I could find a
Oh,
place
yeah,
to turn her
absolutely.
in,
There was
there we go. This way.
the sense also takes you to the area to drop her off. Yeah, I was gonna say there's one like right outside. There you go. There you go.
Rescue. There we go. Yeah, there's actually kind of a story that covers that, where magic is introduced to the world and the resources and stuff are changing. I was actually just reading it.
You're not alone,
Called
Father.
Restarting the Apocalypse.
The girls you rescued
'Cause
are
it's-
on your side. Check the Gatherer's Garden for a package.
Okay, yeah, I think I've heard that name before. I think you have mentioned it.
Maybe I did a while back. I only just saw that the second book is about to release, and then the author started posting chapters for the third book on his Patreon, so I kind of just scooped all those up. But essentially, mana is being introduced to the world, and lots of things are changing, including like the basic chemistry of some stuff. So like gunpowder is just like randomly going off, and like gunpowder is randomly going off. Coal is like also like unstable. So like all the trains and all the gunpowder that everyone has is like no longer trustworthy unless you make it with the specific intent of using mana in it, essentially. You have to like mana stabilize it.
A brother sends you.
Sure,
now?
sure.
Oh, he's gone.
Little frickin' handyman.
And obviously because this is restarting the apocalypse, the main characters are actually, reincarnated from the future and have advantages. But it's an interesting concept.
Pneumo. Sorry, there's stuff in the pneumo. Oh, that's not a pneumo. That's a boiler.
It's a boiler.
Looks the same.
It does look very similar. So it's very interesting to think about. But the idea does have merit to think about. For like mana gets introduced, things are no longer the same. And it could be done pretty well without the whole reincarnation from the future a bit. Which is semi-ish common in the setting or in the genre.
Did he throw alcohol at you? What happened there?
I think
Or did you drink a bunch of booze?
I drank a bunch.
Now, in the motherland, Simon and I designed cathedrals together. But I was the black old sheep back there, never believing a word of the Jesus bollocks myself. Then, Andrew Ryan says he wants Wales and Wales for rapture. A cathedral with no God, befitting the ascent of man. Now I'm running girls, and Simon thinks he's saving souls. Father Wales. Ah! Can you believe I shared a womb with such a slap?
Again. Jerk. Good.
But yeah, I was gonna say, remember to you can just use your drill too.
Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. This guy ate my darts, and then like.
Yeah, you tried to hack him.
Doesn't quite work with him, unfortunately. And now the turrets fought each other, but my turret lived. My turret's better.
Oh, it's Father Simon Wales.
But yeah, there's a lot of stories in the system apocalypse genre, or like man apocalypse genre, where all of like humans' normal resources are like essentially tier 0. And it's always interesting, specifically, how the author intends to force humans to no longer use ballistics. Because generally in these stories, there's like a fantasy like over theme where swords and sorcery is the thing that needs to rule.
Right.
And it's always interesting to see what way the author intends to force humanity to ballistic. In some stories, there are essentially disincentive reasons to use ballistics. So like, you don't want to use them because, say, you'll get no experience. And so using them essentially puts you behind the curve. While the weapons are powerful, you basically are setting yourself back if you don't get experience.
And there on my liquor rack is a bottle of sacramental wine from my dear brother Simon. And of course the vintage date on the label is the code to enter his territory. 1919. I should pass his bleeding wine through my system, send it back warm.
I like how it's like, go this way, because I haven't hit the threshold for the the quest check yet.
Faith, Delta. It lives within us, yet beyond us. Daniel Wales lacked it. Father Simon Wales does not. The faithful do not die in fear, as you did. We achieve martyrdom.
Oh, rude. Yeah, for like some stories are just like you just don't get experience with it.
You're not gonna go get that little sister.
Not right now. No, I have no health kits to fight the Big Daddy.
Okay, that's fair. Where did they all go? You had 5 last time I looked.
I fought that mini boss guy and was tanking his stuff for too long.
Yeah, you have Electro Bolt there, and you weren't stunning him with it, huh?
Yeah. Oh. It's my maximum.
Wait, did you even get the gift yet?
No, I didn't. Even more? More Adam? That's great.
Yep.
Get key observer. I like that.
Makes sense. Or you could just get a tonic slot and then put it right back. What?
Think. Looking to see what else I can get right now. U-Saver's really nice.
I see. Yeah.
More electricity and damage is pretty nice. Extra nutrition. One more first aid kit. Less damage from fire.
Well, you do like to use fire.
But this one is no damage from electricity.
I mean,
I think Eve's favor. Get one more. Drill. That's still hilarious. A medical record. Yeah. Cool. Now there was... Oh, that did get equipped. That I could have swore there was a medical station. Get the heck. So yeah, some of them are just like you don't get experience for using ballistics. Some of them are like just having mana in your body reinforces it so much to the point that like your base ballistics are just not powerful enough. And essentially, your regular guns are almost useless. But you could use like reinforced metal and like high explosives to use better projectiles and stuff to actually make your projectile weapons useful, because obviously there are bows and arrows and stuff, and those need to work somehow. And if you just like disable ballistics because it's for guns, then arrows also don't quite work. Unless it's kind of funny, because there's one very specific book which I do not recall the name of, but essentially there's like a universal council that inducts Earth into like the multiverse, and they're like, we really don't like guns, so we're just gonna not give you XP for them, but everything else is fine. It's like literally people in charge just don't like guns. They're just gonna be like, nah. Kind of amusing. This is the most blatant.
They're like, we have to have it this way.
Yeah.
Really need to make it so that it's
I didn't do nothing to you.
He's just squaring up. He hasn't started shooting.
Yeah. That's the most amusing, is just we don't like guns, so them. I've also seen systems where, or stories where the system's like, we don't like that you have nukes, so we're just gonna take all your technology.
Throw a turret at you.
I think you did. Ow. There we go. You. Eating. Jesus, that guy was just
obtained.
immune. like the first like 10 seconds I saw him. Rude. What else have I seen? Honestly, those are like the primary ones, and the ones that are either just not great enough to mention too much. Those, or they just didn't stand out enough that I recall them. I have health kits again. My God. I guess we can do more Eve harvesting or Adam harvesting. Oh, here.
Found the code, did you? All right, time to hightail it back to the door and punch those numbers in.
I like how he tells me this now. Gather Adam. Do this. Does the fire boost work on my rivets? It would have to, right?
Well, it's fire. It boosts fire damage. So yeah.
Huh. I'll have to grab that next. Because for some reason I thought it would only work on like Incinerate and Firestorm or whatever.
I mean, it didn't make the distinction. It just said fire.
Yeah, it did just say fire. Was that like
So, yeah.
50% boost?
Hey, come back to
I don't know if you've kept up with the Path of Ascension lately.
Path of Ascension?
It's been
I
like
sure
a couple
have.
weeks since I've read it, I think.
Oh yeah, no, I'm getting every chapter as they come out.
Nice.
I'm sad
Now
because
through this junction is the
coming
rest of the
Friday
island,
and then
including
Monday
the ferry
aren't going to
pumping
have
station we're
chapters.
after. Father Wales
Okay,
has
I
been
can't hear you
recruiting
over
the
him.
holy rollers down there for lamb.
What did you say?
I said this coming Friday
Oh.
and then Monday aren't
Yeah.
going to have chapters, so I'm sad.
Oh, is he going to? Was it Dragon Con?
No.
I think. No.
That was a few weeks ago,
Ah.
which also meant that a week or 1 day was missed. So I picked like the worst time
Yeah.
to like sub to his Patreon because 4 out of the last 8 weeks are being skipped.
Simon Wales,
Yeah.
can you hear me? I have trapped a death at your doorstep. And Simon, Daniel, is dead. Murdered. Can you hear him crying out for justice?
They've cut the power on you. You're stuck till the backups kick in. I'll help you hold them back. Check the pneumo.
Who's up here?
Know this, beast. Daniel's body may go cold, but his soul rests with the child of the Lamb. You shall roast and blacken in the pit, and it'll be a grieving brother sends you there.
Nice. Rude. Not hit any of those shots. Yeah,
It's fine.
I'm just looking forward to when they get back to their duchy and then have to deal with all the political shenanigans that happened while they were gone.
Your sin itself marches to meet you, beast, and its name is Legion.
You know what I mean?
Huh?
I wonder when they'll get back and have to deal with all the stuff that happened to their businesses while they were gone.
Oh, eventually. It's looking like it's coming to a close. Because I don't know if you just said you haven't been keeping up. But we're getting there.
Yeah. I just wonder if they'll push Matt's buttons enough for him to just say screw it. Elmer and Mr. Nice
And
Matt.
do what? Oh.
Eleanor Lamb is our
Just started
salvation.
belittling things and taking advantage
Not,
of his
not,
position.
not yet. It doesn't look like we're building up to something like that.
Probably not yet. Would be amusing though. You guys are tanky. Goodness.
Attaboy, sport. I think you're closing in on Simon's underground temple. Now get down to pumping station number 5 and drain out the park here. Oxygen's running thin in this train car, and I'd sure hate to see our partnership cut short.
Ask yourself, Delta. You who have suffered beyond measure at the hands of men like Ryan. What
Whoops.
is the cost of paradise? To end pain, to end sin. What must we pay? Eleanor is my answer.
It's the camera.
I sure do enjoy not caring at all about what you're talking about. Lamb.
Lamb?
Just could not care
Daddy's
any
giving
less.
you stores and parties.
Oh. Auto hack. I was confused as to why they were suddenly all on the side instantly. I thought I would add hack. Got him. There we go. Yeah, I'm like not paying attention to her either. She's clearly like, I will protect her, even though clearly just trying to use her. Very important. Circus of value. More beans. I could buy beans.
Mr. Bubbles.
Oh no, it's Mr. Bubbles.
What?
Go and run.
Sometimes the roses spill
Ro Rocket spear. What?
You know. Listen,
You know,
all right.
yeah,
we
you know,
can't have
you get the
we can't have
spears.
modern weaponry. So instead of a rocket-powered grenade, we have a rocket-powered spear.
Oh, I see. I
It's
see.
fine.
It's crazy.
It perfectly gets around your no guns rule.
Come on,
Yeah.
Mr. B. Adam, Daddy. Angels dancing.
Fine.
You rescued me, Sir Bubbles.
Oh.
Hi, Mr. B. More Adam for Big
Whatever.
Sister.
Not gonna harvest? Don't feel like harvesting today?
I'll wait for them to move. There's also this corpse here.
Master, here it is. Don't make me carry you.
Gather Adam. Oh, gather this. Kill that one. Take that little sister and harvest that. Harvest
And
that.
then gather that one.